back, and now we've done the wilderness area. I do believe we are headed out to do... Oops, wrong direction. I think we're going to go ahead and do, yeah, the captives. So we're just going to talk to Pearl Drumming here. She's right outside the adventure area, and your job is to rescue Lady Azzad. So enter the Cerulean Hills and head on out. All you really have to do is follow the road. In fact, there's not a whole lot of fights on the road. Usually there's like one orc scout and 2 or 3 orc rangers. And maybe a wolf. The orc rangers usually hidden in one of these bushes. So I'm like, I'm gonna get you. Just like to know if the red names are there. Alright. Popping on hard. Not the wolves. This is actually, for such a low level quest, they start to get kind of expansive, and once you hit level 3 they figure you know what you're doing and you like the game well enough to invest a little bit of time in it. There are still some short missions. Actually, the level 4 quest chain, the Sharn Syndicate, are really kind of known for being very short and having a good reputation for good XP per minute, really, when you get down to it. This one, not so much so, but I'm playing it because I'm not really an XP per minute guy. I'm a completionist. I want all the favors. We're doing it on hard because that's all I can open, and I'm kind of going for the whole theme here. And it's a new build for me. Maybe I'll do them all over on Elite TR. Another character. Now sometimes right down here, well, down here is always a collectible. Sometimes when you get the collectible, sometimes a red named ooze appears. Sometimes. Still trying to figure out the algorithm for this. If it's just truly random, or if you get X amount of rares or whatnot. Right here on this island is sometimes a red named orc. I mean, this is the cleric, the next one's the wizard. I could have that backwards. But I think this is the Cleric, actually. Because he drops the Screaming Hand Ramps. Definitely something any low-level monk would definitely want. Jeez. Yeah, these orcs really like to string out the combat. We've got one of the rares, the Gruul Orc Captain. Which we have killed. I know you didn't get to really see him. Maybe you can look down the focus orb. Trying to see if he's casting. Sorc Scout always likes to hide behind the dealies. He's going to spend a lot of time in this mission highlighting things and shooting them without being able to see them. Belt of False Life +5. Ooh. Finally, I'll be able to afford that Tower of Despair set I've always wanted. At certain points, you'll get to certain points, and you have to check behind you because the wolves. Maybe it's just wolves. Will be released to ambush you. Now this area is kind of unique because what happens here is if you have a hireling, I didn't bring one this time, but if you have a hireling, they will tend to want to run up top to fight whatever. They'll run around, they'll aggro everything, you'll recall them, they'll come back with a whole host of Gruul orcs. There's the Gruul Orc Captain. Or another one. At least he gave us something a little bit better. The good thing is, if you are good at ranging, that this mission will give you plenty of opportunities to not have to worry about close-in combat until the end. At the end, all that goes out the window. Oh, the good old hidden frickin' wolves. Alright, now, if you go over here, there's a collectible, but collecting the collectible leads to, yes, you guessed it, an ambush. And an Orc Scout. Some wolves will come right around the... He's shooting me. There he is. I was looking for the wolves. There it is. Bad doggy. Should remember to keep my best healing spell. They don't hide very well when they're going to ambush you. Now up here it's a little bit more melee, more contained. It's harder to get really good opportunities for ranging. Now the breakables are around here, though. Now, to maintain the fact that I don't want them to get killed, I usually don't rescue the hostages until after I beat up everybody. Because they will try to help fight. And they're not completely useless, but I have lost Lady Annabelle before, or Azzad, or whatever her name is, before. And that will fail the mission. And failing the mission is bad. Now I was thinking about what I would do about that. And really, who wants to watch long videos of me doing the same mission over and over again because I keep failing it? So we'll do that. Probably. It hasn't happened yet. Almost like there's a barrier there. I always wondered if I died, if I could cross it to get in here to get to the resurrection stone. Okay, there's another collectible right around the back of this big main tent. It looks like we're ready to start the final fight. Now this guy, for his level, has, man, you got a lot of hit points. So, kiting him around is not exactly the worst idea you can have. Be at full health for fighting this guy. He can hit like a truck. But if I can get him into a ranging duel, he's mine. Every now and then he'll do this, and he'll give up. And he'll be like, oh no, I'm getting owned. He owned and dethroned. I hate lag right there. You never know where they're really... I see he doesn't even know where I'm at. And he gave me an missed opportunity to get some serious ranging attacks in. Yeah. Range. You ain't got nothing on me, fool. I got a Nick Longbow. He's coming for me. I have no idea why my spell didn't go off. There's nothing to stop it. Weird. The lag monster ate my spell. Did I get everything? I only got aggression. I didn't get anything higher than onslaught. You say a couple of things can regenerate. Name's Azzad. Alright, and that was the captives. Rather than, well, actually, it's probably better if we do that. And I didn't bring a higher link, so go ahead and recall. I was going to run all the way across the Cerulean Hills until I realized how dumb that would actually be. Because the next thing we're going to do is next. Alright, we've collected our loot and completed the quest, The Captives. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.